I decided it was a good idea to draw some Pokemon from memory as thanks for reaching 400 followers on Twitch a few months back. Which, if you aren't already following, what are you doing? Go follow the streams if you want some live Pokemon content from yours truly. But otherwise, a quick disclaimer. I am not an artist, far from it. So far from it, in fact, that I created some absolute monsters during this stream. I am coined as a world-famous Pokemon artist on Discord though, so if that doesn't hold any merit, I don't know what does. I let the viewers request Pokemon at their leisure through the use of Skinny Bits, our channel point currency, and it started out rough right out the gate. We're gonna spin the wheel and see which ones we're gonna get. So there you go. So that's the plan. Shiny Eevee. God damn it. A few normal requests came through, in addition to a short list my girlfriend had concocted for me, giving myself a fair pool of choices. I tossed them all in a wheel and... What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh my god. Okay, we got Zapdos. Okay. Zapdos it is. Had to add the submission of Naked Blastoise to the wheel with the utmost reluctance, so let's just hope I never have to draw that. I had no idea what I was doing in the drawing app I had chosen for the stream, so it took some troubleshooting, but eventually I got the basics down, and this was the first thing I did. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Hold on, let him cook. This is so bad, dude. You know, on second thought, well, I had already started making the bird into a creature that I can only assume would immediately beg for death if it were to come to life, so why not keep going? Slap some spiky wings on that guy and some way too thick chicken legs, and you've got yourself a fine-looking outline. Oh, and don't forget eyes that strike fear into the hearts of innocent children. There we go, even better. Not too much later, my boy was really coming together, if you can even say that about this abomination. I finished drawing over the outline and added color, and I gotta say, the final product is actually not that bad. For what it's worth, I think I did a pretty good job with it. One of our viewers suggested we give him a bow tie, and so here is the final product. A proper gentleman, fit for an equally proper lady. Now that my own version of Frankenstein had been born, I gave the wheel yet another spin. We're gonna pull up the wheel, and we're gonna give it a spin. Shiny Eevee beheaded. Okay. Oh, this ought to be good. The process of drawing Eevee itself wasn't all that bad since I had a reference right in front of me, courtesy of a viewer's pick for the Pokemon of the day. Same as before, draw an outline, draw over said outline, fill in with color, but before you add the color though, let me just... Yeah! You may continue. I added some nice colors to it, making it look like the shiny form of Eevee, but with blood spewing from its neck. Is this against TOS? I don't think so. Let's just blur it just in case. I don't want to get in trouble with Susan. I had already drawn 2 Pokemon, and it had only been an hour and a half. I was on a roll, and I was sure to be done with all the requested Pokemon by the end of the stream. Hold up, what was that? There are how many requests pending? Oh man, well, I take it back, I suppose. I guess I'll just have to do another one of these streams sometime to cover the difference. I drew a few more Pokemon that stream though. After another spin of the wheel, I had to draw everyone's favorite Uner, Regirock. That sounded way better in my head, but I'm still gonna leave it in. It started out rough, as they all did, and it did not get much better, as they all did. See, I just want y'all to see the absolute lack of artistic talent I possess, that's all. From a storytelling standpoint, there's nothing to tell here. Just me, my chat, and a tablet faced with some of the most egregious art I've ever laid eyes on. But, in a way, it was beautiful. I'm no Jerry Saltz, the very famous Pulitzer Prize winning art critic that I just learned about by Googling famous art critics just to make this joke, but I can appreciate art. And I'm no Picasso, but I can draw. Kind of. But I am Is Ya Boy Skinny, and I can make these kind of things fun even if I do low-key suck at them. Yeah, maybe my Regirock looks like a bad knockoff action figure, and maybe my Skitty's head is way too damn big. And sure, my Hoopa definitely just looks like a weird purple baby with some long hanging earlobes holding its favorite bead-filled ring toy. My Goomy looks like a sickly Dalmatian, and my Vaporeon resembles a horrific fish cat thing, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the memories that we made, the time that I shared with all the wonderful people in my chat, the fact that I do not know how to use a laptop tablet hybrid. Seriously, I had way too many problems with this thing during the stream. Is it funky or am I just dumb? The point is that I really enjoyed making all of these stupid little drawings, and it doesn't matter what they look like. It's the love that was put into it that really matters. But also, I get it. They all kind of look like they were drawn by a 4-year-old kid, but were in fact drawn by a 24-year-old dude. Subscribe so I can get art lessons, and leave a like to grant me immunity to Jerry Salt's wrath. Fuck, I'm 24. Fuck.